What is the best phone that you can buy for under $130? You may be thinking under $130, is that possible? Or maybe you're even thinking about the Samsung Galaxy Y series. Remember those? Those were pretty bad. But you may be thinking about LG phones. And I'm going to say that you probably wasn't thinking about the Umidigi G3 Plus. No, this is not a paid video. I'm going to actually switch to this under $150 phone, replacing my OnePlus for a day, and try and work out what it's like. But first of all, let's do the unboxing, because this thing was supposedly sealed. I guess not sealed as well as I thought. And this one that they have sent me is in dark green. Again, they didn't send me this for me to, be a corporate shill. They sent this to me just to review. So, here we have the Umidigi G3 Plus. What do you get in the box firstly? So there's the device itself. You get a case, cable with a SIM ejector. Actually looks like a pretty hefty cable. It's a fairly long cable. Cable with a SIM ejector. And the charging brick. It's a standard charging brick by the looks of it. Okay, so I did just notice this. I guess we should take a look at the actual... Ah, yes, everything we already knew. Oh, premium leather. Didn't know that. Yes, look at that. Look at that kind of texture on it. It's pretty nice. And now for the best bit. Oh yeah, right there. Okay, so here is the device. Feels actually pretty solid. Pretty solidly built. I mean, it's plastic, but what do you expect for a cheap phone like this? So let's turn it on, have a little look. Nice little vibration. There's my face. Hello. And there's Monopoly. Okay. First time this phone's been turned on, so... hi there. So I'm going to set this up, go ahead and set this all up, and then we'll get back with this. Here is the device itself. Now this has just literally been started, it's still signing into things, but by no means is this a bezel-less screen, obviously, as you can see. It's got quite thick bezels, but it's a really bright and quite well-defined screen. If you actually look, you can't see much issue with the screen itself. There is a nice screen protector already on it. And it comes with a headphone jack. Can you imagine a phone from 2023 coming with a headphone jack? Pretty cool. Type USB-C charging. And a side fingerprint scanner right there. And obviously a volume and nothing on this side. So that is the Umidigi G3. So I'm going to go ahead and use a few things. It feels like quite a responsive screen, as you can see. Right now, every time I click things, it's making this awful noise. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. But we'll test this puppy out and see how well it actually handles. So I'm going to run you through some different photos that were taken on each device. The OnePlus 9 5G whatever, right? Versus the Umidigi G3 series, the G3 Plus. And you can tell there's definitely a clear winner. One of them is a more natural look, and the other one focuses heavily on that processing of their AI camera. So, without further ado, here are some pictures. So, this is the difference in camera quality. As you can see, there's I don't know which phone to look at. You can see there's definitely a difference in camera quality. And here are a few images that I took on the different phones. So I've used the Umidigi G3 Plus for about 24 hours now. And here's my thoughts. If you're looking for a budget phone that is maybe for an older family member, or perhaps for a younger family member, and you don't want to fork out the money on an Apple, a Samsung, OnePlus, any of those sort of things, this might be the way to go. If you're looking for something that can maybe handle just browsing, texting, maybe some very, very light gaming, and when I say very light, I mean those simple games, this might be the way to go. If you're just looking for a replacement for maybe a month, this could be the way to go. But you're going to be let down by a lack of power in terms of the sensors of the camera, which is understandable. This phone is $120.